A little bit psycho, at night she's screaming, mama, I'm out of old sweet, sweet but a psycho. A little bit psycho, at night she's screaming. Oh shit, we're live. Okay. Hi. Forgot I clicked the button. Anyway, ladies and gents, welcome. It's very pleasant to have you all here. You are very, very lovely people. We just had a lot of fun on Mobile Legends. Is home. And there is my Zernunos. How are you today, my friend? Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. And now she's screaming, mama. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. Now she's screaming, mama. Hey, Mastermind, what's up? You know, today we had a lot of good feedback on this particular sound set. This thunderstorm sound set is fab. I like it. It's really good. This one in particular. For some reason, people really like this one. Duh. Thank you, Norton, for telling me my RAM is being used. Hey, Mayos. I'm glad you're all doing good. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. And she's screaming. Sorry, that song is now stuck in my head because of all the Mobile Legends TikToks I keep posting. Oh lord, alright, today we're just gonna smoke two very quick dungeons. I hope everyone's doing good today. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. You know, I want you guys to have a fantastic day today because I'm having a fantastic day today. And honest to God, it's been a good day. You know, it's been a very good day, and I'm looking forward to now I might have to dip a little early tonight because Kat's coming home. But I'll be here as long as I can, so I hope you guys will have fun with me, you know? So yeah, let's go smoke some shit. And I mean figuratively, not literally. That was not one of those drug advocacy things, alright? Okay, thank you. I gotta say stuff like that or else, you know, people be all like, "Err." Okay, so we got two locations I gotta hit right the hell now, which I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna hit those immediately because I'm just that sort of psycho. Mr. Cream Puff, you amazing dude. Listen. I was gonna do something a little wilder on video, but Mr. Cream Puff just sponsored Tiny Tina's Wonderland, so that'll be coming next week. Alright? And I'm gonna fulfill one little thing for you right here, Mr. Cream Puff. I'm gonna do the 50 push-ups, and I've got a little surprise plan for Mr. Cream Puff on another day. It's just gonna be a little very interesting occurrence. Alright, but first of all, alright, we gotta We gotta do this. So, you know what? Check this out. Do it this way. Now, some people think that I fake it when I say that I'm gonna do these push-ups, all right? But no, we don't. And today you're gonna see it live right here. Mr. Cream Puff, this one's for you. This one's for you. We're gonna hit 50, and then there's gonna be another little special surprise in another day. So look forward. All right, watch this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We take a little breather. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Little breather again. Refresh the arms. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Whew. And last 10. We're gonna swap positions so that the arms don't die on this one. Let's make this a little harder. 1, 2. Whoa, this is a lot harder than I thought. 3, 4. I like this position. Okay. Okay. 6, 7. Really enjoying this challenge. 3 more. 8, 9. 1 more. And that's 50. Whew. Yep, and that was fun. Now that, just so you know, is the highest I've ever gone in one shot. So I want to thank you guys for helping me reach that after 2 weeks of Elden Ring and working out on various streams. And my next goal is to train hard enough to hit 60 in one shot. So thank you guys very much. All right. We're gonna have another little surprise for Mr. Cream Puff another day. But first, we're gonna get back to the killing. So, I'm gonna start off in the Seethwater Cave, and we're gonna smoke a few fools. Oh yeah, I have no doubt I do. I love every bit of this. Like I said, these gamer workouts are gonna be a thing. I've been thinking about it every single day, every single night. I'm excited. I'm excited to make this happen. Oh look, some random psycho. Yes, because everyone's done that trick shot, but it takes multiple runs to do so, so it's really pointless. If you enjoy that sort of thing, I'm sorry to say, but you're a freaking moron. Because those were the original builds that were done by stupid people to convince people that, oh hey, one-shotting is possible, blah 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 blah. Yeah, exactly, it's not worth it. I mean, if you want to be a moron, you can. I'm not going to stop you. But yeah, it's literally something only done by morons. So up to you, man. But yeah, anyone who looks for a one-shot on behemoths, congratulations, you win a freaking Darwin Award, I swear. If it makes you happy though, I'm not going to stop you. Alright. look at this fella. A little random green slime coming down from the sky. I forgot that this cave was filled with poison. What the hell? I guess you could say this cave is really toxic. Huh? 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 Ah, you love my jokes. You love my jokes. They're terrible jokes, but you love them. I bet you love them. Well, Khaled, if you're offended by that, then this isn't the stream for you, dude. And by the way, I did not call you a moron. I said that people who like that sort of thing are fucking morons. Because, of course it's possible. But nobody ever believes in that sort of thing unless you watch those stupid trick shot videos, which means that you watch those stupid trick shot videos, am I right? So you got a problem with me? You got a problem with my statement? Then you don't belong in the stream. Anyone who's easily offended does not belong here. And yes, Shade ZY, you can. But again, okay, so let me explain how this came about. Dumbasses who are like, oh, let's make some trick shot videos, decided to create some stupid ass videos that basically show them one-shotting Malcurion or one-shotting like another different type of behemoth. It could be any behemoth, doesn't really matter. But they did these trick shot videos to look cool. Then they started posting these builds that said, oh, I did it with this build, blah, 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 blah. And what it basically resulted in, and again, I've said this multiple times on stream, is that it resulted in a lot of people, i.e. the fucking morons of the world, saying, hey, is this possible? Can we do this? Can you make a build for this? And then people kept asking me about that stupid shit. Now, the reason why I say these people are fucking morons is because if those builds worked, then everybody would be using those builds constantly. You see? Because you have to literally try, as Mr. Cream Puff said, it's not just 10 runs. It could be like 20, 30 runs before you get the perfect amps to do so. And then on top of that, you need to make sure that all your teammates also buff you, stuff like that, and all that other jazz. It creates a very silly situation. Now, of course, you could just do it with like one shot without any teammates. That's also fine. It can be done with potions, pylons, all that kind of stuff. But again, it just results in a very, very stupid situation. And in order to get that one video, those people did over 100 runs in some cases just to get that one video. Ask them to prove it on stream and they will not be able to. You see, that's why I hate it when people say, hey, is this possible? Because I was like, of course it's possible, but do you know the mechanics behind it? And a lot of people get sucked into the idea that, oh, because it's possible, we should be able to do it. And then they use those kinds of stupid-ass builds, right? And then they fuck over their team. They fuck over other gamers. They basically, like, it's basically the worst possible thing that a lot of people have done. And that's why I say that any gamer that posts those kinds of videos is literally doing nothing but harming the community, because they say, oh, it's all for fun. It's not for fun, because a lot of people rely on videos to understand the game better. And sometimes when these people are new to the game, they look for these kinds of things and like, wow, it's so cool, I can one shot. And then they try that shit, and then basically that's the kind of problem whereby people in the hunting grounds, they see people going down all the time trying to use a stupid video, trying to use a stupid build like that. It creates a bad situation for everybody, you know? And that is why I hate those questions. So, you know, Khaled, I hope you'll never ask that question again, because, again, like I said, it comes from a time where people were morons, and the only content creators that they could turn to were absolute fucking morons. And because those guys kept pushing the idea that these kinds of little challenges are possible, and you want to know why they did those videos? Here's the other thing. Those guys never knew how to create good builds. All they knew how to make were the meta builds, and that's why their channel isn't filled with like lots and lots of different build videos, because they don't know how to build. All they know how to do is play the meta, and then when they outside of the meta, they just do these little trick shots. You know, that's it. And it's not that people should just use them, you know. I mean, obviously, we joke on the channel and say people must only use robot builds, but the reason why my builds are always better is because they have been tried and tested. We test our builds rigorously and excessively before we ever make a recommendation to anyone. And when a lot of people start, like, the reason why I'm so against these one-shot builds is because so many people ask about them. Because again, morons are posting videos whereby they make themselves look cool by doing this. But again, if you were ever on stream with those people, you realize that they, number one, know nothing about the game, and number two, they can only do that. They cannot do it on command. You can't tell them, hey, can you show me a one-shot right now? And they'll give you some excuse like, oh, not right now, or you gotta be like subscribed or whatever and things like that. No, I'll just tell you the truth. You can't do it unless you do 100 runs. And maybe if you get lucky, you do it on your 10th run. Maybe if you're unlucky, you do it on your 90th run. It comes from having all the perfect amplifiers in the escalation, especially viral impact, which is now a legendary amplifier and very rare, you see. So unless you get everything stacked up nicely, you will never be able to pull that off. Never. And that is the problem. That is the problem. And I just, like, for me personally, I just pray that, like, people aren't, you know, sucked in by that, because if they are, it just creates a bad atmosphere for the game. That's why I tell people so strongly to stay away from that, because once you get sucked in by that, like I mentioned, you're not just harming yourself, you're harming your teammates, and you're harming the other people that hunt with you. So you gotta be careful with that kind of thing, you know. And that's why I use the word morons, because that's what these people are, you know. Hack the game files to increase their damage. That one I'm not sure about it. That one I'm not sure, because I'm not somebody that specializes in that kind of knowledge, so I can't say whether or not anyone has ever done that. Yeah, no, that's okay, Khaled. As long as you're asking, that's fine. But if you watch those kinds of videos, then I would worry about you. And like I said, I'm just explaining why it's very important for people to stay away from that kind of thing. Because if you watch those videos, you give those creators power. And when they feel powerful, they're going to do more of that kind of thing. And it really affects the whole community. So I really want people to stay away from it. But yeah, no, listen, Joe, if it's fun to do when you're on your own and you're just messing around, that's fine. Finding your own fun in games is fine. But it's when people post it and make it sound viable that I got a problem, right? Because I'm the one that has to answer the people's questions. The people, you notice, they always ask me the questions. They're not asking these people the questions, they come and ask me. They say, hey, is this possible? Can this be done? Is it real? And then I have to answer them and say, no, it's not, and I'll explain why, blah, 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 blah. You know, it creates, like I said, a very bad, I would say, in a way, atmosphere, because no, one-shotting a monster can be fun. Like, I'm not gonna deny it and say, oh, it's not fun because you're one-shotting a monster. No, it can be fun. One-shotting a monster can make you feel pretty cool. And there's nothing wrong with that. And, like, I think it's an achievement. It is. But like I said, the main problem that I have, because Mimic is the best, dude. And, again, you can always trust RealAsianRobot. RealAsianRobot always knows what's best. Mimic remains the best. I can guarantee that. It can get you through anything. Also, much like with Dauntless, just because something is nerfed doesn't mean that it is completely useless or that you shouldn't touch it. You gotta decide for yourself. For example, Adula's Moonblade is not even mentioned as one of the top spells in the game. But for PvE, the Adula's Moonblade is literally super, super devastating. You see? Oh no, Joe, I'm never wrong. I'm never wrong. You see, one thing which you must learn is about I'm never wrong. And if you ever think I'm wrong, then you don't belong on this channel. Mimic is amazing. Situational and unstable? Not at all. Not at all. What is the summon's purpose? Think of it this way. What is the summon's purpose? The summon's purpose is just to draw fire. You should literally be able to... No, I don't have it yet, Zeno. I have to progress more through the game to get it. It's in, it's past Lanedale that you can get that spell. The reason every summon is used is to draw enemy fire. You're not supposed to rely on your summon for damage or anything else. If you're doing that, then I would say that you're playing the game wrong. And for me, all the Mimic has to do is survive. The bonus is that it deals a bit more damage, you know? And that is why I like using the Mimic, because if you've ever seen the damage from 2 Adula's Moonblades, it absolutely devastates everything. And you can listen to whoever you want, but the robot is never wrong. And that's up to you whether you want to know that or not. Oh, okay, that's fine, ShadeZY. I was just telling Joe that I'm never wrong. If I'm ever wrong, I'm never wrong. Which is something that people will only learn after they've experienced it. And in fact, again, this is where I say a lot of creators, a lot of people who are creators for games, they're not necessarily correct just because they're experienced. You have to test it for yourself scientifically. And only through scientific testing will I come to judgments. Whenever somebody gives me information, I test it. I always test it first. And people can say, oh, this spell is great. And I'll try it, and I'll say, no, it's not great. And then I'll try something else myself, and I'll say, huh, this actually has potential. So that is where a lot of people make the mistake of thinking that just because information is on the internet, it's not necessarily correct. You must always test it. If you do not test it yourself and you do not come to a scientific conclusion, then you are, again, harming yourself. This is just how the world works. This is the same reason why, even if the media tells you something, do you believe it 100%? Or do you come to your own conclusions after looking at the factual information? In simple terms, I will tell you that I'm always right no matter what, and if you disagree with me, you will always be wrong. But that is because if I make a statement, I have tested it. I will never make a statement that I have not tested. And that is the difference. If I haven't tested it, I'll tell you honestly, oh, I haven't tested it, I don't know. Because I've got no trouble admitting that I don't know something. But if I do know something, I'll tell you that I'm right. All right, we're carrying on. That is exactly what I mean, Khaled. Like when they post it and show that the build is like super OP, or they say like, oh my god, this is broken. Literally every content creator says stuff is broken. Like I can say it in 100 videos and it still wouldn't mean a thing. It's up to you to test it, whether or not it's real. That's why I never make a judgment without testing. I will, even if somebody tells me this is amazing, I'll test it. And I'll say, okay, it's pretty cool, or nah, it's not that cool. Like, for instance, people said Moonveil is bad after the nerf. Are you sure? Because as far as I can see, Moonveil is doing fantastically. And it has helped me out in tremendous amounts of situations. So for me to say, oh, it was nerfed, the top players aren't using it, so I shouldn't use it. No, because there are like a couple of videos that say Moonveil is still overpowered. So who do you believe then? I would say always test information for yourself, even the information I present to you. Now, 95% of the time, the information I present to you will always be accurate because I tested myself. You gotta have a scientific mindset, no matter what you're doing. Always have that mindset in life. Once you stop having a scientific mindset, once you stop having a mindset that says, oh, I should ask a question and then come to my conclusion after checking the information, you will always end up wrong because you will literally have chosen the path where you don't think for yourself and you don't think logically. And that is where so many people go wrong. You see? For example, Xenos told me about a particular spell. I'm going to test it once I get the spell. And then I'll have a bash of it and say, huh, does this feel good? For example, a lot of people say that full moon is great. I personally don't like it. I took one look at it and I'm like, this thing doesn't really fit my playstyle and it doesn't seem to be useful in a lot of situations. So, and that plus the mana cost with Lusats, not really sure if I like it. So I stopped using full moon and instead I decided to try something else. Ooh, secret passage ahead. Now, I don't have Renala's Dark Moon. I need Rani's Dark Moon or something like that. Yeah, that one I need. That spell I want to test. In fact, actually, where do I get it? I should check that. Oh, it's in Chelana's Rise. Dear God. I am too lazy to do this shit, so fuck that. Because you deserve to be awake at this time. What would I buff or nerf? Tell you what, ask that question on my next Dauntless stream, because I don't usually like to talk Dauntless when I'm not playing Dauntless, because I mean, I'm here mostly to do and play Elden Ring, so try to save your Dauntless questions for Dauntless streams. That way it's more pleasant, and we can keep things nicely separated. So ask that question again when I'm doing a Dauntless stream, and I'll happily answer you. But for today, I don't really want to take more Dauntless questions, because this isn't really a Dauntless stream, so. Okay, liar ahead. Lol. That is the truth. That is the truth. A lot of them, unfortunately, they tended to... See... I do both, Christian. I do both. So... what I tend to do with any game that I play, right, is I will look up, like, for example, if there's a map that tells me where to find everything, I will look up that map. In fact, I'm doing it right now, you know? I look up the maps that tell me, okay, where can I find this item or that item? But I will test the items myself. And I won't play a game or something without first testing the item. Oh, sorry. I should rephrase that. I will not make a judgment on something, nor will I say like something is nerfed or buffed in the patch notes, because, okay, one example which I can give you, right? And this happens every time Dauntless releases a patch. And again, I can't believe I have to use Dauntless as an example, but here's the thing. When Dauntless nerfed Revenant, all right? I told everybody in my patch notes video, there was no nerf to Revenant. Why? Because the only thing they changed was that it does 15 healing less per orb. It does not affect the damage. Yet everybody was screaming on my channel, oh my god, no, Revenant's been nerfed, alright? So, if you are one of those morons that immediately believes, oh my god, something got nerfed, therefore it sucks, then I don't want to associate with you, I don't want to know you, I don't care about you, I don't think you're even human. Alright, you don't deserve to interact with me at all, period. And quite frankly, I do not want to know you. Right? That's how bad I feel about some of these people, because rushing to make a judgment about something is exactly the kind of mass hysteria. And you see, look at this Mimic. It's just shredding this thing on its own before I even cast my Comet Azure. So, like, why am I even worried about anything? You see, this is why I test things for myself. Because the Mimic has the same tools I do. There's no reason for it to be weaker. Even after... And in fact, if you look at the patch notes, the Mimic's only change was that they changed its behavior pattern. It uses the overpowered spells less. But if you build your character right, and you give your character all the right tools, that thing can still shred. Like, the bosses are just gonna die, you know? And that's kind of the same thing that I often mention to everybody. You know, you gotta test things yourself. You gotta look at, like, you gotta look for yourself. Think for yourself. Examine the facts for yourself. Even after I give you a judgment. That's my judgment. It has nothing to do with you or anybody else. No, it's my judgment. I made this judgment, but I can be wrong. Or maybe the circumstances that led me to the judgment are different than the circumstances that led you to the judgment. Therefore, I tend to do a mix, Christian. I will look at... I won't look at builds, but I'll look at, like, suggestions for... Nah, no thank you. Mimic is the best summon, and I can tell you that straight up. No summon will ever compare to that. And I thank you for your statement, Joe, but like I said, Robot is never wrong. Because I use a scientific process. And there is no means of beating a scientific process. You know? You must test. And if you cannot test for yourself, then, you know, you're just a sheep. You're literally a moronic sheep. Just because somebody told you this, you're gonna use that? No. No. Don't do that. Don't be a moron. Don't be a moron. Be smart. And remember, this applies to everything in life. It doesn't just mean that this applies only to a video game. I will, when I get it. But there's a reason for my statement, Joe. How can you beat a summon that can literally do the same things that you do? Like I said, Double Adula's Moonblade has literally done massive damage to bosses. I have finished boss fights in mere seconds, and not by cheesing it, you see? So that's why I say the Mimic cannot be beaten, because there is no summon that can do the same things you do. And if you have the right tools as a player, giving your summon the same tools as you, I don't see how that can be beaten. I will try it because I have a lot of spare glove warts when I do get it, but until that day, I see no reason for the Mimic to be dethroned. And again, if you look at some of the tier lists for summons, the Mimic is still top tier. And it has not been moved from its spot. And if it'll satisfy you, let's go. Okay. Black Knife Titch. Oh, I've tried this one. Yes. Yes, I've tried this one before. No, sorry. Black Knife Titch is still terrible. Yeah, but okay, let me explain this. How does percentage damage help when, again, you should be destroying the boss in relatively quick timing? It may be helpful in certain situations, I guess. Again, maybe your perspective is different from mine, but for me, the Mimic still takes the cake, because I've tried that one. I didn't find it good. For me personally. Maybe for you, you'll reach a different conclusion. But just because something does a particular, for example, type of damage or style of damage, I'm not one to theory craft, you see? Because I'm like, oh, because some things can sound good on paper, but I don't really care about what sounds good on paper. I want to know what feels good for me, you see? And that is what makes a huge difference, for me at least. And again, no, the Mimic is still the king for me. Okay, was there something else here? No. Okay, right, let's go. I'm going in there. You can, you know, think of things that way, Joe, but I will still be doing it, and I'll still be enjoying the game my way. So, again, you know, one thing which you gotta understand is that if you see, I have a very different perspective on how I do things. So, for you to make a judgment like that, I mean, sure, you finished the game, and I haven't yet, but who's to say that my methodologies for doing things will be any different to yours, or that I'll have any more trouble than you will have? No. See? So, unless I get there and actually have trouble, then that is a statement that literally is pointless. So, and in fact, you know what? You know what? I'm not going to say it. Never mind. But no, I'm not farming. Well, technically, I don't know. Volcano Manor is technically a lower level zone-ish. But my character is also pretty over-leveled for this area. For Lanedale and this area, my character is over-leveled. Especially because this is still the first... Technically, for the Mage, this is still the first playthrough. So, yeah. It is strong. But I don't have much by way of defense. I don't really care much about defenses. I'm trying to create like a interesting type of Spellblade character. So yeah, this is fun. But my character still has room for growth. Like, I want to see this one, yeah, because this is a Glovewort 5 area, so my character is way stronger. Because I've already done areas where you can get the 8, 9, 10, whatnot. So I'm just sort of like shredding my way through everything. But that's because I always unlock Mogwin's farming area ASAP. Oh right, it's locked by a contraption. Okay, let's go find it. Case in point. That was actually what I was gonna say, but like for me, talking about somebody else's glory is not my thing. Because Zeno did it, I certainly didn't do it. And again, this is what a lot of people, especially in Dauntless, they forget this thing. How did I become successful as a content creator? I didn't follow any meta or any creator at the time, because if I did, I'd be doing the same one-shot builds. I'd be doing the same meta builds that they're doing. No, I didn't follow any of that. I tested things my way, scientifically. Then I started to ask questions. And I started to say, what can I do to make my playthrough unique and different? You see? And when you open your mind, this is what I try to impart to everybody. Open your mind, okay? Now, of course, I always joke around in this manner on stream. You're right, Sum. I love it. I love it. That's absolutely what I love about this. I always joke about this on stream. I always tell people, if you're not following Asian robot builds, you know, you're a total waste of space. You're totally failing, blah, 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 etc., so on and so forth. But realistically speaking, you also have to think logically. Although I say all this shit, right? You will notice that I'm a very scientific person. I will never do anything that I have not tested. I will not make any statement that I have not, you know, fully assessed myself. Because you cannot do that. The second you do that, you are screwing yourself and your audience over, which you never want to do. Aw, damn. I wanted to cast this so bad. But my thing already... No, let me Kamehameha the damn boss. Oh well. Good job, Mimic Boy. My Mimic just straight up shreds the thing before I can even do anything. Oh well. Okay, this part is done. Didn't even get to beam something. I just want to beam something. Okay, anyway. Is there anything here? Okay. Okay, I gotta go to the ruins up top. And there's something I need here. Yeah, okay. Let's go. And where is the other thing? Oh. Why is there a number 2 there for no reason? Shoo, off you go. Well, number 1, like fair is fair, I am over-leveled for this area, so my Mimic is equally over-leveled. But the nerf to the Mimic was a change in behavior pattern, not to its damage. Again, this is something I've been trying to highlight to people. The change to the Mimic was a change in its behavior pattern. It will use the powerful spells less, and it will also be more dumb. It will do stupid things, and that's okay. Because your Mimic's job is not to be you. It's not to be smart. It's not to be amazing. It's to literally draw enemy fire for long enough for you to do something stupid in return. And that is what the Mimic was for. And that is the purpose that I personally like to use it for. It is simply somebody that draws fire for me. Oh, she's super psycho, a little bit psycho. Like she's screaming, oh, mama, mama. Omen killer. Why is this worse than the confessor stuff? And here I want it to be an omen killer. Exactly. But you see, this is where the Mimic is different from the other summons, because all summons, their job is to draw fire while you load up your powerful thing. But the Mimic, right, sometimes it'll occasionally use Adula's Moonblade. And for those of you that know, Adula's Moonblade can hit an enemy multiple times. It can hit an enemy multiple times if the blade goes through the enemy as well as the energy wave goes through the enemy. I think it was when on the night that I found it with when Xeno was here and we tested it, we were like, what the fuck? Because the damage was ridiculous. Like, the blade goes through the enemy, dealing like 1,000 damage. Then the projectile hits, which is another 1,000 damage. And the projectile can hit twice on large enemies like dragons and stuff like that. So that's how you get like 3,000 damage per cast. Of course, Comet Azure is better, but like, let's say you don't have the Comet Azure, because you can get Adula's Moonblade fairly early. So when I was looking at that shit, I was like, in fact, let me see if I can show you. You see, watch this. You hit it, and the blade and the projectile will both do damage, which is pretty funky dunky. It's what I really like about it. Let's do it again. Yeah, if you're against certain targets, it will absolutely just like rip them apart, and it's hilarious. It's just mean. And sometimes, like when I didn't have Comet Azure, right, and I summoned the Mimic, sometimes the Mimic would chain Adula's Moonblade with me, and both I and the Mimic would cast Adula's Moonblade. And one time this tree spirit, right, took 7,000 damage in one hit. It was almost dead. Then we like fucking ripped it apart. It was hilarious. That plus, if it doesn't die fast enough, you can proc Frostbite. Then what are you gonna do? After you proc Frostbite, the thing is like literally shredded, and like there's no hope for it. So that is something that I really enjoyed. That's what I liked personally about Adula's. It was just fucking hilarious. It was the funniest shit that I've ever been privy to. All right, we're gonna go visit the Sage's cave soon. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho, and then she's screaming, mama, mama. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. Oh my god, guys, guess what just happened? Guess what just happened? I'm streaming right now on YouTube, right? I'm streaming right now on YouTube. And YouTube just asked me, hey, we don't think it's you. Can you please verify that it's you? I know, right, Truffles? It was good. I'm like thinking to myself, the hell? Okay, there we go. YouTube literally just told me it's not, you know, they're worried that it's not me. I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't know that while I'm streaming to your service, I'm apparently not even myself. maybe they started thinking like, is this guy an actual robot? This guy actual robot? Oh no. Oh Lord, YouTube, why are you this way? Why are you like this? Man, I swear to God, if only YouTube would stop this kind of stupid shenanigans, they would beat Twitch, hands down. But no, YouTube is like, you know, I've been singing this song all night, but you know what? It's perfect for this moment. YouTube sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. You did good though. That was awesome. Watching your little Cyclops guy go around, I was like, yeah, you go, you little midget. You go, little midget. Mess them up. Oh, your little guy was alright. Your little guy was alright. I was like, yes, go midget, go. Defeat our enemies with midget powers. Dude, that Franco, Gatotka, oh my god, those 2 games that we lost, I was like, what the fuck? These people have like literally never touched Mobile Legends. Like, I actually don't think that they've ever played Mobile Legends before in their life. I think they somehow just bought an account and were like, let's play. Oh my god, what does this guy do? He's so cool. Our Franco that never stunned anybody. Then we had the Gatotka that can 1v5, or like when he was at the end of the game, he was just like fighting 2 of them for no reason at their base. I was like, what is the point of this? You should have just retreated, man. I didn't know that you were a damage dealer. I didn't know you were a marksman. Gatotka, were you trying to play marksman that badly? Like, Jesus Christ. I've come to realize that, like, for epic level games, right, I must play a marksman. If I don't get Mia, I must play either Layla or in future 1-1, because if I cannot solo Lord, it's such a problem. Or if I cannot do massive damage to Lord. I was like, oh my god. Anyway, we'll do it again on Friday. We'll show these people how to exist, you know? We'll show them how to enter the existing room. Because it seems to me like these guys, they clearly don't know what they're doing. I am very confused. I'm very confused about why they exist.
RealAsianRobot subscribe to the channel.
Hey, RealAsianRobot, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Tank marksman, do it. I've seen her in action. She's pretty swanky. So, you know, do it. But I think Truffles, like, if we play with Emin, you're gonna be our mid laner. Because literally nobody picks that lane either. So you're gonna end up as our permanent mid laner. Or jungler. I will be perma marksman lane. I will fucking duel anybody that comes my way. So many people, they try. They try. But why must they do this? Why must they be like this? Why are you... I can't say that on stream. Oh right, I should go kill Blide. That's right. I should go do exactly that. Okay, wait. Oh, I'm sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night I'm screaming, oh mama. Oh wait, before I fight Blide, I should go see EG. War Counselor EG! It's okay, we don't need a tank. We'll just get some rando. The rando will just become Tigreal and fail miserably at it, so it's okay. I need this filigree. Yeah. We definitely need to let Emin jungle. And also we can't let like weirdos touch the jungle. Oh god, that Celen that we had to carry was so fucked up. Why? Why? On a scale of 1 to why? Why? I don't understand what was his purpose in life. Was it just to, like, destroy my entire soul? No! Blide, you nerd! Here. There we are. Phew! Ah, I've been waiting for this. Now, where is Blide's armor? Oh, it's a lot heavier, damn. Damn. I kinda wanna wear it. I wanna be a wolf, damn it! Okay. I have to keep raising my endurance. That's okay, you're pretty funky dunky at Gushin. I can respect that. I can put that respect on you. He has a helmet? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I never knew he had a helmet. You learn something new every day. Oh, Sickolo. I'm gonna go pick it up right now. Dude, I never knew he had a helmet. I mean, I'll never change my Gandalf hat because I kind of need the extra cold damage. But yeah. No, I just want to get it for my collection. I just plan on using like his armor and shit to look cool and become like a spellblade, you know? Your Gushin is washed? How is it washed? You went to wash clothes. Your Gugusion. Your incursion. Don't bully me, Gushitoro. Yeah, I've got a theme with my character as well. Like, I'm going sort of half Gandalf mode. Like, at first I wanted to go full Gandalf, but then I was like, you know what? Full Gandalf, that's not exactly where I'm at. I gotta be swankier Gandalf, you know? So I kind of want to mix and match everything. The only thing I will never change is this hat, because this hat is the best in the wild. Hey! Ooh! Ooh, Selvius. Ah, this is slightly heavier. I like it. I now have trousers. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, my Confessor seems better than his Preceptors. I think Preceptors is here, but my Confessors has slightly better stats. I mean, his is better magic negation, but I've already got plenty of magic negation, so I'm not too worried about that. That's why I'm using the Confessor set. Yeah. Blithe stuff is somewhere around here. There it is. Got it. But yeah, this is well versed in cold sorceries. Oh, this increases mind at the detriment of stamina. Lol. Now, if I wear this, there, man, look at that wolf head. But anyway, back to my Gandalf. I need my cold sorceries, damn it. Oh wait, I should check if Rogier died yet. I need Rogier to die so I can get his hat too. This is a game of hats. It's all about the hats, man. If you don't have enough hats, you know, you're just gonna be sad. The glintstone ones are okay, but they only buff stats. Oh, no, he's dead. Look at him, what a nerd. Well, he's not dead yet, but yeah. You'll be okay, Truffles. Just practice your Siongu a bit more. And tell people, don't bully me, Gushitoro. And you'll be happy. There we go. No. Oh no! Yeah, nothing wrong with bullying people in video games, and only by being better than them at video games. Whew! Almost made a TOS statement there. It's alright to bully people in video games. Lol. Whew, could have gotten banned for that. Die, random jellyfish. How dare you exist here. Firefly, have you lost your light when you hate your ways? 'Cause they're just like mine. So you lost, my friend. Such a sorry end, and I don't know why. So I joke and smile. Oh, dude, I love it when your Cyclops bursts people down. It's hilarious. Bring me your enemies, lay down before me and walk away, walk away, walk away. Firefly, have you lost your light? Now I hate your ways, 'cause they're just like mine. So you lost, my friend. Such a sorry end, and I don't know why. So I joke and smile. Okay, the usual markings in this place are not here, so jump down the waterfall. Golden runes, okay. Good. Here. Whoa. If only I could have, man. You know, one day I believe mobile streaming will be capable, not just of putting out the same kind of thing, but like also like allowing us to, you know, get all that stuff. Behold, turn back. No. Oh no! I actually died. Well, there's 3 burpees right there. Wow. Okay. I know, right? Go. Back my shitty runes. You needed to be thinking? You needed to be thinking? You? You sabi thinking? Alright, get some good sleep, buddy. Sleep well, you nerd. On a scale of 1 to you're a nerd, buddy. Golden great arrows, sick. Dragon rune grease. Raptor talon, okay. Ha. Raptor's black feathers. And a skeletal mask. What does the skeleton mask do? Where is it? Don't really want that. Oh, cool. You, Raptor's black feathers are weak. Strengthens jump attacks. I'm aware of that shit. Oh, I now look like a swamp witch. That's pretty swanky. Okay. Necromancer Garrus. Sånn at her hva? Necromancer, du. Truffles, I maybe concentrate in class. This is how you know Truffles is Asian. But listen, you can be my simp for life, man. But if you want a simp, you're gonna have to do well in school so you can get a good job and then feed my punk ass. So, you know, try to concentrate in class a little bit and you'll be alright. You're gonna be fine with your boring class? I mean, alright, alright. Stay left. Okay. Now it's time for me to fight Gushin. Alright, I'm ready. Summon no Mimiku desu ka? Drinks water. Got him. All right. There we go. He is dead. And I am not. He drops the invisibility cloak, gives you some Harry Potter shit right there. Okay. Now I'm feeling cool. I'm 3 cool, 5 school now. Firefly, have you lost your mind? Now I hate your ways, 'cause they're just like mine. So you lost my friend, such a sorry end, and I don't know why. So I joke and smile. Bring me your enemies, lay down before me and walk away, walk away. Okay, wait. I need to go do Celen's quest. So let me go start it now. Cold light above us. No. Black clouds around. I want to remember these lyrics. Ah, yes, it's white walls surround us. No light will touch your face again. Rain taps the window as we sleep among the dead. Days go on forever, but I have not left your side. Or we can chase the dark together. Well, if you go, then so will I.
What's the sorcery, my apprentice?
Ooh.
I've seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding prince, a stern judge of men. But you must have seen something in him. You make us both proud. We can speak more later, my apprentice. If you recall, it was for attempting to restore my little character. Most of the toothless pedantry peddled by the Karian royal family can rot. I want glintstone sorceries that are not taught with my apprentice, teacher, and student, Tyrion. I need your help to restore perhaps this season. Splendid. This pleases me. You must have. I need your help, masters, and like masters, your heals back.
Okay.
This glintstone key. You should
Okay.
meet him. He's after Hessex, a place called Dragonwood. Wouldn't be too.
I will go find Master Lusat. So don't you worry. But before I do that, what is there? Ah, yes. Now we are better. Alright. Now I need to go here. Okay. From here, I need to go find a place to cry eternally. Okay. Let's go find Millicent. No, 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 don't touch my goat. Don't touch my goat. My goat cannot be touched. My goat is the best. Do not touch my goat. Eat this. Out of my way, Doge. Ah, there you are, Millicent.
Well, something, so I decided
Eventually.
perhaps. Well, I must find
I haven't even hit Godfrey yet. Eventually, slowly. You know, I'm just getting my character back to where my other character is at, you know? Slow and steady. Now I gotta do Celen's quest. I gotta do all the side quests, bro. I'm a side quester for life. For life. Bye, random sorcerers. Oh, fuck you. No, don't touch me. Get away from me. Oh, double fuck you. Oh, triple fuck you. Get away from me. You illusory assholes. Okay. You know, in fairness, I should have probably just, Oh god, a non-illusory asshole's hitting me too. Get away from me. If I was you, I'd watch what you say to me. Snakes all up in my bed, wanna lay with me. Don't play with me, that's the only thing I love. I love, 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 I love. Okay, now I need to figure out how the hell to get into the place. Let me see. Let me see. Celia's hideaway is here. Yes, okay. Right. Okay, so I've started. I need to go to the church. Okay, this is where my journey starts. And then from here, I must go north. Ah, this must show me the way. Okay, show me the way. What? It's not showing me the way. That's not cool. I didn't even notice this guy like trying to snick me. Why is it always not here? Ooh, I missed that. Gimme. Look at this rude fella. Eat magic in your face. Now, this is apparently the wrong location anyway, so that's okay. Ah, that man. Okay. Then... その程度か。我が魂はまだ燃えておる。Okay, beast blood. First off, behind and then hidden path. Not this, right? Ho ho, there we are. We have found the way. Into the Sleer hideaway. Okay. Now then. Let me read the guidance. Okay, let's go find Mr. Lusat. He is somewhere inside here. I shall find him and stab him in the face. Okay, past this area, we find this thing. Aha! Hooah! Check. Yep, another illusory wall.
Alex Blaze subscribe to the channel.
Ooh, thank you for subscribing to the channel. The crystals to the right. Okay. Then go across the crystals and to the left toward the next mine. There's a sound in here that I don't like. Are you guys hearing it too? Get shanked! Okay, resets my position. That's fine. Go across the large crystal and head right. Okay, I see it. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Okay. Drop down onto another shorter crystal. Do I have to get over there? Can I make it? Yes, I can. Okay, this is probably not where I need to go. So, back I go. Drop down onto a shorter crystal, jump into the longer one, drop down onto the pit. First of all, die snail. Drop down into the pit, that looks unsanitary. Alright, I'm down. Ooh, the quest. Okay, first of all, how dare you? Second of all, fuck you. Alright, this is it. Okay. Hey, what up? Check out this guy. Look at him. His hand will open. Yes, give me the thing. Stars of Ruin. I've been waiting for that shit. Now I got a new toy. I'ma use that shit to burn stuff. Fuck, 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 yeah, fuck, yeah. Okay. Turn around, walk over to Crystal where you encounter a Royal Revenant. Oh, Scheiße, he's over there. His poison is hurting me, but oh well. Part and parcel of the thing. Royal Revenant. Yeah. So Fireflies. Summer Smithing Stone 4. Thank you. Ah yes, I already killed all these snails. Oh, whoops. Shanked. Can't beat my roll speed. Try sorcery. Okay. You know, this thing said dead end ahead, but I just can't believe him, you know? I gotta test theories. I don't believe it. A stake of Marika. What the bugger in hell is this? Okay, wait, there's apparently a secret here, so I'll deal with the snails momentarily. We're going back up. I want to get this secret. Okay, so this is where I came from. Stake of Marika is up there. Okay. From here, we need to hug the right wall. Okay. Ooh. Didn't know that there were enemies in here. What the hell? Okay. Claim the crystalline ashes. I missed something. Because the crystalline ashes come later. Oh, made it. Yeah, I knew there was another secret here. Ha! I have come to claim it. Oh dear. I'm low on health, but whatever. This will be fine. Okay. Die. There's always a bunch of these fools. Okay, no more. Right. Mimic tier. Heavy. Right. Come on, Mimic. Oh, yes. Finally, one of them is gonna die. Stop abusing my Mimic, you nerds! Oh, the Mimic got one. Would you kindly? Time to break your stupid crystal barrier. Mimic, thank you for being awesome. Look at you getting double shanked. Alright, here we go. A duelist moonblade. Good job, me. Yeah, I got my crystal torrent. And now we have 2 new toys to test. And I mean, come on, man. You know, these things want to poke my ass. I gotta be all like, help, help. Alright, before we continue with Celen's quest, we go back to palace. We go test new toys. Okay, first of all, without the graven mass, obviously. We go sit down. We can have a little bit of tea. And let me see. Memorize spell. I love Carrion Slicer, but I never use it anymore. So we're going to swap this for the all-new Crystal Torrent. And then we're going to test out, you know, this Carrion Phalanx. It's nice, but we're going to swap this one for their new Stars of Ruin. Okay. First of all, let's try out Stars of Ruin. Oh, I'm sure it is, my friend. I'm sure it is. Well, let's test it out. Ready? Stars of Ruinous. Stars of Ruinous. Wow, this is absolutely useless. Okay, we're dumping that shit. I'm surprised you haven't actually heard me say heli before, because I say it all the time. Well, anyway. I'll put that back on just for anti-PvP. And now let's try out the Crystal Torrent. Kamehameha! Okay, this is pretty funny. I'm gonna try that again. Kamehameha! Oh no! Oh no! The charging is too long. It's nothing like it's instead of the Comet Azure, I have a Comet Pistol. This is the Comet PPSH, only for use against enemies that literally don't know you're there. Machine gun! Wow, this is a piece of shit. Look at how shitty this is. Whee! Gatling gun, attack! It's funny, but I mean, it's not actually worth anything. Gatling gun, attack! Now let me do it again. My machine gun attack! Yeah! Oh no, I'm out of buckshot. I'm out of buckshot. That's right, Icarian Phalanx. Yeah. Oh no, you dodged. You punk. You're not supposed to do that. Yeah, get shanked. You know what? For the crime of sitting here, you get shanked too. Okay. On a scale of 1 to that spell was absolutely worthless. That spell was absolutely worthless. Alright, let me see. What other spells we got? Yeah, it's like a Gallic Cannon, except really, really bad. Okay, that's an incantation. I can't use that shit. You know what? Let's try out Meteorite. Let's see what this does. You know? Can't hurt to try it out. I never tried it out before. Okay. I summon the ancient stars. Wow, this spell is worthless. Oh, it killed one random dude. I think the spread is just too huge. On a scale of 1 to that's an entirely worthless spell. That spell was doggy doo-doo. No, it's not accurate though. That's the only problem. No, I think the other... No, there's another one. This is Meteorite. This is the weaker version. There's a stronger version of that. And that's the one that we want. That's the one that we want. Which we will get. Which we will get. Just, not yet. What I need to do is... Let's try it out again. Alright. Oops. Wrong spell. Wrong spell. Go. This is my Drogoth spell. Let's do it. Wow, this thing is still worthless. Wow, it's so bad. Yeah, no. People say this is an S tier spell. I was like, yeah. No, this is not an S tier spell. You know what kind of spell this is? This is trash tier spell. It's trash. Guess I'm putting back the other spell. Because on a scale of 1 to that spell was trash. Spell was kind of trash. Carrion Slicer is nice, but no, it will never be good. Let me give the Gavel of Haima another go. I want to see it, because if I'm not gonna use Carrion Slicer anymore, I may as well gavel them. No, Adula's is still better. Spell testing, you know. Gotta make sure I got the best stuff. Gavel is nice, but not strong enough for me to warrant this stuff. Actually, you know what? Let me try. Let me see if this is buffed now. Loretta's is really bad because the FP cost is too high. Collapsing Stars actually does quite a bit of damage because I'm measuring the damage versus FP cost. Collapsing Stars is pretty good. Let me try out the single gravity well projectile because this one's very cheap. It's okay, but Ice Crag is better. No, yes, it does. But I need the one that shoots 4. Because you see, right? Look at the FP cost on the Great Bow. 42 for one shot. So it's strong, but, well, see for yourself. The charging takes a long time. And it'll one shot, but that's about it. By the time it's charged, right, it only does that much. Comet only costs a little bit more, faster charging, and it will do the same thing. So that's why I don't use Loretta's, because Comet, the normal Comet, is actually better. So Loretta's is pretty bad. If you wanna be funny though, Cannon of Haima is hilarious. This is actual magical artillery. If you wanna actually like start a magical war, I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. You start shelling them with Haima's cannon. But the problem is that for its cost, it's got a large AoE, but it doesn't actually do a lot of damage. So for its cost, it's pretty inefficient. I'm pretty sure Haima's cannon is what, you know, people use if you tell somebody, listen, I want to kill everybody and you know, in that general direction, then you use Haima's cannon. It's literally magical artillery right there. Now, let me see how efficient the carrion slicer will be. I still think this is... You know what? I cannot abandon this one sorcery because it's just too fast. Yeah, but it can't compete with Moon Veil. So okay, I think I have what I need. I've chosen my armaments, my spells, everything. We are ready. Ready for combat. Okay, now let me just pick up a level since I'm here anyway. Combat ready for action. Sending some love to my kids. To my kids. Poink. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Gets me down, down, down. I think I may have overdone it a little bit, but that's alright. Endurance! Just stay wait. Just stay wait. They're not ready. I'm gonna wear some super cool armor suit. Alright, they're not ready. Yeah, my light load. My light load. My trousers then. Okay. Alright, we've tested everything we need to test. Now what's the next part of Celen's quest? Because Celia Hideaway is done. Okay. Let's go talk to her again. Whee!
Before you is merely a projection. My body lies elsewhere, but the Academy's shackles prevent it being moved. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the sun, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the claim of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body? I have something that I can only trust with you.
Hang on, Kaz. We'll see. Okay.
My body in prison. You make the journey. I have some.
Okay. Witchbane Ruins. That's here. Let's go. Off we go. To the Bane Witch Ruins. To the Bane Witch Ruins. That is where we go. That is where we go. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to also go here and do my thing. Before I finish up with... Oh, I thought I had to get them all. Ha! Did it land on me? Lull. This little fucker sat on my ass. What a punk. How could you do that, you punk? You punky donkey? This works a lot better. Yep, enjoy, enjoy. If you don't see me when you're back, it's because Kaz is home. Almost got sat on twice. Dang. Open sesame. This one, please. Thank you. Where that Witchbane ruins up there. Aha.
My apprentice, shadow is something, and my bright star has fallen. Someone may come for myself.
Okay, give me the glintstone. Wow, that was some Mortal Kombat shit I just did.
This treated what you have.
Jesus. Okay.
Brave champion, the Celen festival. Finally, I'm no longer I have told business. May we meet again. May we meet.
Okay, he's got small business. Okay, we go see Celen again. Ooh, wait, let me check. What does this do? Has this greenstone crown. Oh, well, that's uncool. I don't want that then. Lusat set. What can Lusat's crown do? Increases both damage and cost of Stars of Ruin. Man, that is such a waste of time. No way. I'll stick with Rena's stuff, but it doesn't matter. I'm still interested in doing all the other weird stuff. I'm a mage, so I must help my fellow mages. Let's go down into the ruins. We hit the ruins, then we'll go kill Witch Hunter Jern. Away with you, random ball.
Expected that you didn't. Well, whatever the case, just put it. He was known as obsessed by the most dangerous maid.
Okay, now. Oops. That was an accident. Exhausted.
Strange, though. Woman. She was like a high suspect. I'm sure she was a sickening fool. I'm sure she was sick.
Okay. Journey to the Three Sisters between Rani and Rena's Rise. There's an illusory floor. Okay. Alright, let's go. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Okay, zoom in. Yes. These ruins are the ones. I need to look for an illusory floor. This looks logical. Haha, found it. I know, right? Accidentally just smacked the dude. I was like, well, shite. What the hell happened here? Saluvis puppet, do not touch. What the fuck is all wrong with all these things? Okay, transplanting primal glintstone.
My apprentice, thank you. You've helped me fill a new body. It's truly a gem. Yet still, I've shed those awful finally to expel the Carian royal family and my dear apprentice. To
Expel the Carian royal family. Okay. Well, now that that is done, let me see. Oh shit! Sorry, I accidentally smacked you. I never did buy some of the other sorceries, so I'm just gonna quickly buy them now. Sorry about smacking you, teacher. Bye. Okay, now to go to the academy. Get here. Take the exit to find 2 summon signs. Yes, assist sorceress Celen.
Jeren, bringer of my death.
Yo, Jaren, what's up, man? You know, I too used to dodge around a lot like that. Jesus Christ, this man can roll. Hey, Jaren, I'm gonna be real with you. Dodging magic is really, really bad for your health. Like, yo, homie. Gotta be real careful about that. You know, you're an old man. You really shouldn't be exerting yourself there. Bloody finger vanquished. I mean, I can't help, you know, casually smacking these dudes. You know, they just like that, man. Oh, I got the eccentrics armor. How does this fare compared to a confessor set? It's heavier. Not as heavy as Blide's, but it is heavier. It is filled with potential, yes, but weaker in magic. Blide's, however, would be far stronger. but its weight is equally damning, I would say. No, I would probably go with the Carian Knight armor. But Blides is another thing altogether. I guess I'll make Blide's armor my goal for now. The ability to wield that would make me a true warrior. Okay.
You've saved. Do you see that with the body so that we, my apprentice? I know it's not possible. You have your own calling. But do think of me, of your teacher. He will always rest assured. My apprentice. But here. Do you recall that glintstone is the amber of the cosmos? When you become a lay bare the secret next time. If you fail, you can always don't fret. Even my Dunnick.
Aha! Shard spiral, I'll take that. Now I've learned everything.
Yet I still his body is near.
Okay. Celen will stay in the Grand Library in place of Renala until you have found Lusat. Once found, return to Celen and exhaust your dialogue.
What? Who could have guessed? Oh, and when the bodies of masters is you, so that we, I am most grateful. What a joy it is, isn't it?
Starlight shards. Great. Okay. Okay, great. Now I need to exit. So I'll teleport out and then teleport back in. I don't really care about the other sorcerer sets because they're kind of trash, but we'll go back in there and see. Oh, so she's actually standing there. What the fuck? Why did she transform into... What? I need to Google this. Okay. Holy fuck balls. Okay, you creepy fuck. I'm never visiting you again. Thank God I bought all your sorceries. Just what the
Art thou?
You just look after that ball in the corner. Jesus Christ. I actually want to smack this thing, but whatever. I will leave now in peace. I don't know. In the lore, see, in the lore, the... how do I say this? In the lore, the Graven Masses are like an amalgamation of knowledge. So when they sort of, you know, absorb too much knowledge, they turn into that, which is really, really not what I wanted to see. So, okay, I'm gonna just mosey on out of here. And y'all do your best. Because, yeah, I'm out of here. I am out of here. This was not the end of the quest line that I was expecting. No. It was... It wasn't supposed to be like this. Okay, it wasn't. It really wasn't. Yeah. That shit cray. That shit cray. Okay, well, anyway, now we will, we'll travel to the deep sea for well. And from there, I believe we need to go north. Well, first we'll go south. We're gonna go battle somebody. But Jesus Christ, why? Why did that have to happen to Sorcerer Celen? I'm gonna take my fury out on this random bear. Fuck you, bear. Everything that happened to my master is your fault. Oh yeah, you want some more? Eat this! That's what I thought, bear. That's what I thought. Use a bear in a tiny blue house, bitch. Alright. Oh, I can get another flash charge now. Sick. Oh no. Oh hey, I survived. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. Whoa, hey. It's another one of these fools. You know, you think you'd learn. After everything you fuckers have been through, really? You never learn, do you? You never do. Forbidden knowledge is forbidden to you for a reason, fools. Anyway, we're out of here. Away with you. Okay, you little spinning Beyblade. It's just... I'm in a bad mood. Okay, my teacher just got turned into some kind of fucking mass extinction event looking motherfucker, so, you know, I'm gonna take it out on all of you. These damn punks. Where is... This is the bloody swamp of Aeonia. It's not where I'm meant to be. How the hell do I reach this? Dragon Barrow West. site of grace. Follow the road to the east and head south. And where you get the map, you turn south. We will find our way there. I must slay the brute